All right, another season in the books. So now we got to figure out that off-season plan. You know what I mean?
Yep. And I already know what I want to work on.
Oh yeah, let me hear it then. Sounds good. Only thing left for you to do is put in that work.
Let's do it.
Let's get it then.
But
Good evening, everybody. What a treat we have for you tonight. FIBA quarterfinals action coming your way. And at our table tonight, I'm alongside Greg Anthony and Brent Barry. And I'm Kevin Harlan. Welcome, everyone. And Brent, tonight we're treated to the United States going up against Greece.
Well, Greece has had their highs and their lows as a team unto themselves, but they always have talent, and this is going to be a great test for the U.S.
And Greg, it's win or go home now here on the quarterfinals. There is no room for error.
And we should see the game pick up in terms of intensity and physicality. The U.S. might be the favorites here, but anything can happen in a win-or-go-home situation.
You know, Greg, FIBA games, to me, are unique because the heartbeat really comes from the entire roster. It's less star-centric than your average NBA team.
Even with the way the ball moves, it reminds me a little of college. You won't see many early shots. Teams really work the ball around to find gaps and flaws before moving for a basket.
A good strategy here from the coaching staff. Put the ball in Curry's hands and see what happens. Usually ends up being pretty good.
Pass to Milunas. Here's Karianis. Here's Giannis. It's hauled in by USA. Here's Champ, the rim-rattling two-handed jam.
And James, another dime that gets dropped. Someone that just loves involving his teammates.
Here's Dimu. Pass to Milunas. Just 5 to shoot. From downtown, cranes the three-pointer. And Greg, perhaps the biggest change from NBA to FIBA rules is goaltending.
Yeah, in FIBA, you are allowed to back a ball that's sitting on the rim. Likewise, you can finish a shot that rests over the cylinder on the offensive end.
Curry with a wide-open look. Buries the long-range jumper. Curry's got 5 now.
And you got the feeling that was coming. Curry loves coming back with a three of his own.
And it's Giannis missing. And so Curry will bring it up for USA. 4-point game. Pass to Champ. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. For 3. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. And here's Giannis. He'll bring it up for Greece. Some nice passing here by Greece. Here's Dimu. Pass to Christou. On the wing, Giannis. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That's on James Wiseman.
And Giannis that time just making the most of that play, getting the foul, still getting the shot off.
Kevin Durant's checked in for USA. And he's good on the second. USA leading by 3. KD a screen. Here's Champ off target at the rim. And for a while, Brent, the Greek national team was as strong as any in Europe.
Yeah, they were. It's been a while, though. This was back in 2005 when they won the Euros. And they had a good group of young NBA players on that roster. They haven't found that level of success in about 20 years.
And over this past summer, MP getting involved with Team USA for the first time at the senior level.
And what an exciting moment that had to be for MP. He's put on the stars and stripes before with the youth teams, but it's a bit different when it's the senior squad.
Here's Milunas following the basket by LeBron James. Here's Giannis. Greece again cannot hit. So it's USA now. Here's Champ. Pass to Whitehead. And here is Durant. Here's Champ. Good on the triple. Champ's got 5 now.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Giannis against James. Pass to Dimu. 18 feet out. And he knocks down the jumper. 5 points in the game.
Well, what a dime there from Giannis. Excellent sharing the basketball.
And over the years, we've seen some quality NBA players, Brent, come out of Greece.
Yeah, but Giannis Antetokounmpo, the first real superstar to come over from Greece. Nonetheless, they've medaled in the past, and certainly they remain a team to be reckoned with.
Here's Antetokounmpo following the basket by Stephen Curry. Pass to Milunas. Here's Kyrgios. James defending.
Simple team.
Here's Milunas. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Kind of like playing in the rec league, little to no defense on that possession, and the easiest three-pointer you can imagine.
Floats it up for James. And James throws it down.
And how fast was LeBron James off the roll there to the rim?
Right wing. Pass to Christou. Back to Giannis. Out left to the wing. Here's Dimu. Good, and the assist goes to Giannis. Giannis has got his 3rd assist on the night.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Here's Champ. He's got 5. Second shot opportunity. Greece with the rebound. 1:37 left in the first quarter of the game. Pass to Dimu. Here's Milunas. No dice from 9 feet out. Well, it was a long time ago, but Greece was one of the driving forces behind the creation of FIBA back in 1932.
Basketball's always been a big sport there, and they've had a few spells where the Greek Professional League has been one of the best in Europe.
So it's Greece now, following the bucket by USA.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Curry's shot is good.
It just doesn't matter. Once Steph crosses half court, he's in range.
There's 47 seconds left in the first quarter. Back to Giannis. Pass to Christou. To the wing right side. Here's Dimu. And that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
And a better box out saves them 2 points there.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
And he comes up with the deuce.
What a great play. Totally schooled the defender on that one.
Pass to Christou. Out to the right wing. Unloads. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. It's been all about Stephen Curry for USA. The first quarter in the books, and we're getting going with more FIBA quarterfinals action here at the start of the second quarter. And guys, what's your take so far on USA?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, you don't see that all that often, getting down there and doing that much damage in a quarter. You got to respect the game plan.
Well, Brent, the U.S. has never hurt for perimeter talent, but they had to find a spot for MP on this team, and it looks like they have.
Well, the skill set MP has is such a perfect fit for this Team USA. It gives them something that can't be matched by anybody else that plays his position. This is such a huge win for the U.S. in getting MP involved with this basketball team.
Both free throws good from Champ.
And you can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
Here's Giannis. To the left side wing. Pass to Ioanu. The tray. Rebounded by Jackson. USA leading by 9. Outside for KD. And now, here comes Antetokounmpo leading the break. Here's Papathikis. The shot, no good. Some solid defense there from Jackson. Stolen away. Here's Papathikis. Defended by Carter. McGree's, that one is good.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
And I would not be surprised to see them double him up here.
For USA, they've been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2. Whitehead's checked in for G.G. Jackson. Here's Giannis. That will not drop. Still looking for his groove. He's 1 of 6 so far from the floor. Pass to Poole. Spins. Champ's shot is off. Breeze trails by 9. Back to Giannis. Here's Ioanu. There's the 3. Whitehead with the rebound. USA leading by 9. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Here's Champ. USA with another miss.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
And so it's Durant with it. He'll bring it up for USA. They lead by their biggest margin of the game, 9. KD on the wing. Just his first attempt. Ioanu with the rebound.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
Yeah, I don't know how many defenders are stopping Giannis when he's up like that.
Here's Champ. 13 points in the game. Pass to Whitehead. His first attempt of the game finds the target. Whitehead's got the lead up to 9 now for USA. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Here's Ioanu. It's good from long range. He has 5.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Here's Champ. Going inside. Good for basket number 6 from him in the contest. He's shooting 6 for 12.
Now, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
Pass to Ioanu. Here's McCrease. On the wing, Giannis. Defended by Durant. Shot clock at 6. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Greece shooting their 3rd and 4th free.
Substitution on the court.
There's a minute 40 left here in the second. Pass to Dimu. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul call.
Here's Champ. He's got 15. Here he goes. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him.
Here's Giannis. Covered by LeBron. 109 left in the second quarter. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Giannis. Out of bounds. It'll be USA's ball. USA leading by 12. Here's Champ. He's got 18. Intercepted. Picked away. Floats it up for James. And the dunk by James.
And the defense make it too easy for LeBron James. Can't let him get that close.
Pass to Papathikis. Here's Christou. Some nice passing here by Greece. Rocket 2. Here's Giannis. It's deflected. Here's Champ. That will count. And that one released in time, but no good. And it's USA with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter to a close. They've got their field goal percentage to thank for that. They've been hot from all over the floor tonight. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. Welcome back, everyone, for what's sure to be an exciting second half of FIBA quarterfinals basketball. What a game we're seeing from Champ.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
It's just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, our man is going for the jugular.
Now, here's Antetokounmpo. Pass to Christou. Here's Dimu. It's hauled in by USA. LeBron's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Champ. Screen by James. Floats it up for James. Whoops, they pick off the pass. Antetokounmpo inside. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. About 1 minute played here in the second half. Here's Champ. Whitehead passes to Champ. And a miss there on the triple.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
First team foul.
Giannis with it. He's got 5. Pass to Milunas. Back to Antetokounmpo. Five on the clock. Here's Milunas. Here's Giannis. And Curry pulls it down. Fires the 3. USA with another miss. Greece trails by 16. Here's Giannis. Great D that time from James.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
And Greece pushing it up now. Here's Christou. Greece again cannot hit. USA leading by 16. Here's Champ. He's got 20. It's stolen. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Back to Antetokounmpo. Down to 5 on the shot clock. They need this one. Christou, no good. Floats it up for Curry.
And what an alley-oop. Those two read each other so well.
It's a play I'm sure they love to run. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Antetokounmpo against James. Wiseman with the rebound. It's been a nice stretch for them offensively.
I mean, the communication's great. The movement's been really good. This is solid team basketball.
Here's Champ. LeBron outside. Second chance effort. Wiseman with the bucket. Wiseman's got his second basket of the night.
And that's what the coaches right now want from Wiseman. Just effort points, get in there, stay active.
Here's Dimu. 10 points for him. Pass to Giannis. Over Wiseman. Hits the jumper.
Assist from
USA leading by 18. Here's Champ. They double him with Giannis. No one near James as he lets it go. And he's good on the 3-ball. LeBron's got 11.
Instead of playing through LeBron, that time they set him up.
And here's Giannis from outside. Nailed from 3-point land.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitor.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the 3-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Here's Champ. He's got 20. They double him with Giannis. Another 3 for USA.
And there's the competitive fire of LeBron, getting those 3 points right back. Always quick with an answer.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. From down in the low post, it goes. He's got 10. This could get even more out of hand if they continue to put up points.
Wow, Kevin, what a performance we are seeing.
Left side Curry fires from 18. Again, USA.
Curry's jumper just so pure, he can go up from just about anywhere on the floor and knock him down.
Here's Milunas. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Here's Champ. Here's Antetokounmpo. Misses from close range. USA leading by 19 points. Curry kicks to LeBron. USA moving the ball around. Screen by James. To the inside. Deflects the pass. And Grease pushing it up now. Giannis can't get it to go. Here's Champ. A three-pointer, no good.
You know, he's usually very reliable from out there, but tonight it's just not going down.
To the wing on the left. Outside, Antetokounmpo.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And USA making a change here. Durant's checked in. 1:39 left in the third quarter of the game. Screen by James. Champ, the pass to Curry. Pulls it up. USA with another miss. Grease trails by 19. Here's Ioanu. Sinks the three-pointer.
Now that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference. Not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Here's Champ. He's got 20. Off target on the 15-footer. Here's Vasiliu, guarded by Curry. Dimu's shot is off. And so it's KD with it. He brings up the ball for USA. Screen by James. Floats it up for James. And out of bounds. Grease will have it.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
And USA with some changes. Carter, he's checked in for Wiseman. Jackson comes in for LeBron. And Poole subbed in for Curry. Here's Champ. And he lobs it up toward the rim.
It's basically pick your poison with Kevin Durant, especially in the screen and roll, an effective passer, and of course, a deadly shooter.
Goes up to the stripe. And it's KD with the rebound. Durant's got his fourth rebound in this one. And Champ gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
Personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution for USA. Number 32.
Here's Papathikis. And it's USA with an 18-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. Their defense has been active. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on...
USA with some changes. Wiseman's checked in for Wendell Carter. Stephen Curry comes in for LeBron. And Champ subbed in for Jordan Poole. KD against Giannis. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Great to see Antetokounmpo going strong inside. At times, the D has no choice but to foul him.
2 shots.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. USA leading by 21. Here's Champ. They double him with Giannis. The wide open look for Durant. And finished off by Wiseman.
And Wiseman will go vertical.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. To the right side. Here's Vasiliu. Back to Giannis. Tries the spin move. Here's the 3. Grease again cannot hit. Here's Champ. Ioanu with the rebound. And it's Grease's ball. Here's Dimu. Hands it from downtown.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Here's Champ. Outside Curry. This one for 3. It falls for his 7th bucket of the contest. He's 7 for 9.
On the offensive end, Curry both prolific and efficient.
Pass to Vasiliu. And it's Antetokounmpo picking up the assist. Antetokounmpo's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Here's Champ. Over to the wing. Whitehead passes to Champ. They double him with Giannis. Pocket 6. The offensive rebound. Wiseman lays it up and banks it in.
And Wiseman showing off his power that time.
Wiseman's gone 4 for 4 shooting tonight. Pass to Demu. It's Antetokounmpo on the wing. Here's Ioanu. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Here's Champ. Grease with the rebound. Antetokounmpo's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. LeBron, he's checked in for Durant.
Substitutions on the court.
Here's Demu. Timeout called. Grease.
And they're allowing too many points in the paint. Coach is going to let them hear about it.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
Here's Milunas. Pass to Demu. Now here's Giannis. Five to shoot. Grease needs to get a shot off here. Milunas, no good. USA leading by 22. Here's Champ. LeBron, a screen on Giannis. Champ, the pass to James. Antetokounmpo with the steal. Pass to Giannis. Here's Grease. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
And that's almost automatic anytime he can get the ball in that position.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for USA?
I like this throwback approach they're taking. Look at the score, high percentage shots in the paint. And so far, it's working.
And the other thing about their game tonight that they've done a terrific job of is just moving the basketball around. That's how you rack up assists.
Showing some range, LeBron more than capable of hurting you from deep.
Pass to Giannis. And Champ gets the whistle that time. That will get him his 4th foul of the game, and due to the bonus, we will head to the line for 2.
At the line for Greece.
Free throw good. Giannis.
I think what makes Giannis special is how uncomplicated he is. The man is just an incredible, pure athlete who simply loves the game of basketball. That's all there is to it.
You know, the team's struggling to come back. He really wanted all of those free throws.
And then Carter with the jam.
And because of Carter Jr.'s finesse and athleticism, his teammates trust him to finish those alley-oops in style.
As to Papathakis, Antetokounmpo with the ball. Here's Vasiliu. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in.
I'm not sure who is supposed to be guarding him. Ridiculous lapse there defensively.
Carter with the screen. There's the lob to Carter. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And this is what you love about Carter. Sets great picks, and he's a monster rolling toward the cup.
Shoots the 3. Ioanu misses. They double him with Giannis. Pass to Jackson. Here's Champ. Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here. And then Carter with the dunk.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's on Kevin Durant.
Shooting for Greece.
And he can't get the first one. So Greece going with almost an entire new group here. And the second free throw, good. They have been really controlling this one.
You never want to be complacent on the floor. That's when you lose momentum.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. And here's KD for three. Hits the three-point bomb.
Oh, man, this guy. KD, rack up another one.
Antetokounmpo against Durant. And here's Giannis. So no problem for USA as they get the win.
Not the biggest surprise.